104 matches, 308 goals, 48 nations, one unforgettable tournament. The FIFA World Cup 2026 wasn't just another edition of football's biggest competition. It was the largest World Cup ever held, bringing together more teams, more matches, and more unforgettable moments than any tournament before it. Every match created a new story. Every goal changed the course of history. And behind every celebration, every upset, and every championship run, there were numbers that revealed the true story of the tournament. Some teams built unstoppable attacks. Others relied on rock-solid defending. Some kept winning no matter who stood in their way, while others struggled to find even a single victory. Today, we're taking a journey through the most remarkable team statistics of FIFA World Cup 2026. These aren't just numbers. They're the story of how this incredible tournament unfolded. Let's get started. The biggest World Cup ever. Before we compare the teams, let's appreciate the scale of this historic tournament. For the very first time, 48 national teams competed on football's biggest stage. That expansion increased the tournament to 104 matches, making it the longest and biggest FIFA World Cup ever played. Across those matches, fans witnessed 308 goals, an average of nearly 3 goals per game, delivering excitement from the opening match to the final whistle. Every continent was represented. Every group produced surprises. Underdogs challenged football's biggest nations, and every knockout round raised the level of drama. But once the tournament came to an end, one question remained. Which teams truly dominated World Cup 2026? The statistics have the answer.
The most dangerous attacks. Every great World Cup is remembered for its goals. The goals that changed matches. The goals that inspired millions. And the goals that became part of football history. No teams attacked more consistently than England and France, who finished as the tournament's highest-scoring nations with 20 goals each. Just behind them came Argentina with 19 goals, proving once again why they remained one of the world's most dangerous attacking sides. Spain and Belgium followed with 14 goals, while Norway completed the top group with 13. These numbers highlight more than just attacking quality. They reflect consistency over the course of an entire tournament. The teams that reached the final rounds had to maintain their attacking rhythm against stronger opponents with every passing stage. Scoring once can win a match. Scoring consistently is what keeps a team alive in a World Cup. Top scoring teams: England, 20 goals. France, 20 goals. Argentina, 19 goals. Spain, 14 goals. Belgium, 14 goals. Norway, 13 goals. But while great attacks often steal the spotlight, the next statistic proves that championships are usually built at the other end of the pitch. The strongest defenses? Scoring goals may win matches, but building a championship-winning team always starts with a strong defense. Throughout FIFA World Cup 2026, several nations proved that discipline, organization, and teamwork can be just as valuable as attacking talent. No team demonstrated that better than Spain. The eventual world champions conceded just 1 goal throughout the entire tournament. It's an extraordinary achievement, especially considering they faced stronger opposition with every knockout round. Matching Spain's incredible defensive record was Colombia, who also allowed only 1 goal despite facing some of the tournament's toughest attacking teams. Close behind were Mexico, Portugal, Australia, and Ghana, each conceding only 3 goals during their World Cup campaigns. These weren't just good defensive performances, they were displays of consistency, concentration, and composure under pressure. Best defensive teams. Spain, 1 goal conceded. Colombia, 1 goal conceded. Mexico, 3 goals conceded. Portugal, 3 goals conceded. Australia, 3 goals conceded. Ghana, 3 goals conceded. Strong defenses keep you alive.
But victories? Those define great World Cup teams.
The winning machines. Every World Cup creates unforgettable winners, but only a few teams discover the formula for winning again and again and again. No teams did it better than Spain and Argentina, who each finished the tournament with 7 victories. Their ability to perform under pressure, adapt to different opponents, and deliver in the biggest moments separated them from the rest. Just behind them came France and England, each recording 6 wins on their journey through the tournament. Winning 6 or 7 matches at a World Cup isn't just about talent. It demands consistency, physical endurance, tactical flexibility, and mental strength. Every knockout match feels like a final, and these teams kept finding ways to survive. Most wins. Spain, 7 wins. Argentina, 7 wins. France, 6 wins. England, 6 wins. Winning consistently is one side of the story. Sometimes, avoiding defeat is just as impressive.
Losing is part of football, but the greatest teams find ways to avoid it. Spain completed an unforgettable campaign without suffering a single defeat, lifting the World Cup trophy while remaining unbeaten from start to finish. That level of consistency is one of the rarest achievements in international football. Several other nations also enjoyed remarkable tournaments, losing only once. Brazil, Mexico, the Netherlands, Belgium, Portugal, England, Argentina, and Colombia all finished their campaigns with just 1 defeat. It's a reminder that success isn't measured by spectacular victories alone. Sometimes, the ability to stay composed, avoid mistakes, and keep collecting results is what separates contenders from champions. Fewest defeats. Spain, 0 defeats. Brazil, 1 defeat. Mexico, 1 defeat. Netherlands, 1 defeat. Belgium, 1 defeat. Portugal, 1 defeat. England, 1 defeat. Argentina, 1 defeat. Colombia, 1 defeat. But while some nations consistently avoided defeat, others spent the tournament searching for a victory that never came. The teams still searching for victory. Not every World Cup journey ends with celebration. For some nations, simply earning a single victory became the biggest challenge. Panama, Uzbekistan, Jordan, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay, Cape Verde, Iran, New Zealand, Tunisia, Haiti, Qatar, and Czechia all finished FIFA World Cup 2026 without recording a single win. Some came painfully close. Others earned valuable draws against stronger opponents. But in a tournament where every match matters, one missed opportunity can change an entire campaign. Although these teams leave without a victory, qualifying for the biggest World Cup in history remains an achievement they can be proud of. Sometimes, just reaching football's biggest stage is the beginning of a brighter future. Teams without a win. Panama, Uzbekistan, Jordan, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay, Cape Verde, Iran, New Zealand, Tunisia, Haiti, Qatar, and Czechia. Unfortunately, for several of these teams, the difficult results didn't stop there.
Every World Cup creates unforgettable success stories, but it also creates painful lessons. Haiti, Tunisia, Iraq, Jordan, Uzbekistan, Panama, and Senegal finished the tournament with 3 defeats, the highest total recorded by any team in World Cup 2026. Each defeat brought its own story. Some lost narrowly, others faced football's biggest powers, and a few simply couldn't recover after a difficult start. That's the reality of World Cup football. The smallest mistakes often lead to the biggest consequences. Most defeats. Haiti, 3 defeats. Tunisia, 3 defeats. Iraq, 3 defeats. Jordan, 3 defeats. Uzbekistan, 3 defeats. Panama, 3 defeats. Senegal, 3 defeats. While some teams struggled to find victories, others found themselves facing constant pressure at the back.
One statistic often creates confusion: goals conceded. At first glance, seeing teams like England, France, Norway, or even Argentina among the teams that conceded more goals might seem surprising, but statistics never tell the full story without context. Unlike teams eliminated early, these nations reached the final stages of the tournament. That meant playing more matches, facing stronger opponents, and spending far more minutes defending against the world's best teams. Naturally, more matches also created more opportunities to concede. This is why defensive statistics should never be judged in isolation. The journey matters just as much as the numbers themselves. Most goals conceded. Tunisia, 12 goals conceded. Iraq, 12 goals conceded. England, 12 goals conceded. Norway, 11 goals conceded. France, 11 goals conceded. Uzbekistan, 11 goals conceded. Qatar, 10 goals conceded. New Zealand, 10 goals conceded. Curacao, 9 goals conceded. Argentina, 8 goals conceded. Football statistics are never just about numbers. Every number tells a story, and every story has its heroes.
Every great World Cup is remembered for unforgettable teams, but behind every successful campaign, there are extraordinary individuals who rise above the rest, players who deliver when their nations need them most, leaders who inspire millions, and performances that become part of football history. Let's take a look at the outstanding individual achievements that defined FIFA World Cup 2026.
No player controlled matches quite like Rodri. With his intelligence, composure, and leadership in midfield, he became the heartbeat of Spain's unbeaten World Cup campaign. His ability to dictate the tempo, recover possession, and deliver under pressure earned him the tournament's highest individual honor. Rodri was named the best player of FIFA World Cup 2026.
Championships are often built on great goalkeeping. Whenever Spain needed a crucial save, Unai Simón delivered. His consistency, confidence, and outstanding performances throughout the tournament played a major role in Spain lifting the World Cup trophy. For his incredible performances between the posts, Unai Simón won the Golden Glove Award. Goals define football, and no player found the back of the net more often than Kylian Mbappé. The French superstar finished the tournament with 10 goals, winning the Golden Boot after another spectacular World Cup campaign. Time after time, he proved why he's considered one of the world's most dangerous forwards. While goals grab the headlines, great passes create history. France's Michael Olise finished the tournament with 7 assists, the highest total of any player. His creativity, vision, and ability to unlock defenses made him one of the tournament's most influential playmakers. Sometimes, the pass is just as important as the finish. Behind every champion, there is a coach with a vision. Although FIFA doesn't officially present an award for the tournament's best coach, one name stood above the rest: Luis de la Fuente. Under his leadership, Spain remained unbeaten throughout the tournament, built the strongest defense, and guided his team to World Cup glory through discipline, teamwork, and tactical intelligence. His work from the sidelines was just as important as the performances on the pitch. FIFA World Cup 2026 gave us unforgettable moments, historic performances, and statistics that will be remembered for years to come. From England and France leading the scoring charts to Spain's incredible unbeaten journey, every number told a different story. Some teams amazed us with their attacking football. Others proved that discipline and organization can win the biggest prizes. And while only one nation lifted the trophy, every team added something unique to the greatest football tournament on earth. Now it's your turn. Which statistic surprised you the most? Was it Spain conceding only 1 goal? England and France scoring 20 goals each? Or Argentina reaching another World Cup final? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this statistical journey through FIFA World Cup 2026, please leave a like, subscribe to Matchpoint Football, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next football analysis. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.